Okay, the Pugna. So this is what they went back to in game 3, where Mind Control played at mid.
Are like they're pretty good if you can chain them into the Blood Right, but until there's a blink on the DK and a blink on the Earthshaker, they're not really like incredible.
This might be another good Atos game for the Viper.
Most certainly.
Viking on the way in. They actually sort of bait this, and now GH, he's going to get brought down. That's a bounty and a first blood. I still kind of like Glimmer, not going to lie.
Nothing really screams Medallion, though. It's not like there's like super heavy physical damage. Is a nice kill down bottom.
Yeah, and maybe even more. They're going to rotate in. Aramis and Soleri find GH. Kuroki right nearby does have an overgrowth.
I'll be using the early lack of control from the Radiant right now. At least the mobility is the big thing, right? They just before Blink Daggers. Yes, these guys do build blinks, but they don't have them right now. And it is hard to catch Queen of Pain and Ember Spirit.
Soleri brought down low, does get finished off. Pugna off to the side, trying to deal with this Viper. It's another spread fight. Now the Bloodseeker comes in. GH is going to go down, but the Viper's in big trouble. Weehaw sucking him dry as Miracle comes in. It's a 1-for-2. Good fight for NIGMA, and maybe looking for more. They'll go in onto Aramis. A pretty bold maneuver. Does have the dunk. Connects on one, but they need a little bit more. Miracle's still alive, and now they're just going to turn Aramis down. Miracle lives. It's the fight NIGMA we're hoping for.
Yeah, this is that big concern. If you were cheering for Viking, this is the worst time for all these fights, and they're not stopping.
Oh, no. Weehaw going to be forced back thanks to the Blood Right. Toby moving on over, taunting his way out, and they are in full retreat.
They need Coddle. They need mana here. But he's not TPing. He's just running instead.
Kuro actually comes back in. They've got Miracle. They want Shad. They might be able to find this kill, but will they be punished for this? NIGMA's starting to go pretty deep. 2 fights as Miracle slowed down. He's going to get killed. They got the DK again back on the other side, though.
I don't know why GH ran.
I feel like GH could have just TP'd to that outpost and tried to keep things going with the chakra.
Oh, now Kuro. TP. Fast fingers as Viper finds him.
Necro now done for MC. Weehaw TPing top. They want to fight. Aramis does not want to be here. He's trying to just farm up his Blink Dagger in the mid. I don't think they want to commit too hard for this as Viking GG.
Toby in the front line. In goes Miracle. Chains on 2. Viper Strike went somewhere, but in comes the Ignis.
Oh,
and this is a big fight. The double lockdown as Kuro overgrowths. 2 cores dead, and they want more. Viper on the run. Viking GG getting punished really hard right here as Boom gets finished off. Only supports remain, and maybe not for long. Soleri being chased down, burned by the Ember, and finished by a Slight. It's a 4-for-0. They'll also find a tower.
Don't have a blink. Your best hope's long range Fisher, but they saw that he's sitting mid and just farming. So they knew there was no counterplay there from Viking GG.
I was gonna say, surely this DK blink that he doesn't have. DK is busted right now. He has 200 gold, 2 bracers treads. Doesn't even have an item queued up because he knows he's not gonna be able to buy anything. Speak of the devil. Disarm, some follow-up from the Viper. They are gonna have to back out and reset. Weehaw taking some pretty big damage. Now the Rupture. Turns, looks to drain, gets some damage onto Toby, but stunned and killed. All right, another big kill as Vikings smoke up. They want more. They find Miracle. There's the Fissure.
Oh, he's too slow.
Not the right Remnant, and they're going to find 2. A double for Shad, so right back the other way. Viking strike. Smoke up down bottom. They've got Boom in their sights. He is completely alone. It's a pretty deep movement. And should end up being a pretty easy kill. Pugna. Oh, wow. Soleri saves him with the Glimmer. They let it go. Miracle wants it, and he'll finish him off as he dives the base. Able to make it out. Ignis comes down.
Now they want more.
Very deep indeed, but Toby not tanky enough. It's going to end up being a 2-fer. Maybe even 3. Soleri does have that Glimmer. They are far in the base right now.
That's coming. They're going to get the silence.
Miracle's in some trouble. He does not have a Remnant.
Yeah, he's got decrep though. He's saved.
Yeah, Weehaw, the healer. But there's the dunk. Miracle still low. Is going to have another Remnant back up though. Decrep again.
Hit that tower, Kuro.
Every time I see a Pugna game like this, I just want to queue him up. There's the hammer. Burning down that tower. Shad now caught. Brought down low. Decrep offensively. See you later. No buyback. This is rough for Viking. They are taking heavy losses here. They do get the kill on Miracle, and now maybe NIGMA retreat. Guess they finally overcommitted.
Kuro's just going in to slow them down.
I don't know. Maybe they're going to turn. Weehaw draining down the DK. They get Aramis. Need to be a little cautious of this Viper. Nature's Grasp now. Toby jumps back out. Stun onto Weehaw. A precarious target. NIGMA might just retreat at this point.
No big spells.
The
Kuro's under
Earthshaker's not with them. They see
Kuro
Kuro.
right now.
The ward goes down. A lot of pings. Does have the overgrowth. Is he going to go down before he can get it off? There it is. Overgrowth trying to throw down the hammer. Dies first, but Soleri goes down also. Ignis has come down. And Mind Control got a solo kill on Aramis in the back line as we're watching this.
Yeah, and he tried to use Echo too.
Shad looking for the wraparound. He might have run a little too far ahead of his team. Now he's going to start taking a lot of damage. Pugna's stunned up, but a blinding light. Shad's just dead. That was a blunder.
Boom already BKB'd here too. They might stick on him.
Mind Control's back. He's mech'd up the team. Necro Book on. They're getting pretty close to just jumping on to Boom. I don't care. TP out. He's good. And shit really changes, you know?
I kind of just wish they were tokens if we're going to keep this system. I at least let the players pick it.
All right, Chucky.
I guess some are just too good, though, is the problem.
That is part of the problem, indeed. Shad up top. Sort of an awkward engagement. It supports on core. The Ignis locking him down, but now he BKBs. Kuro silenced, but gets off the overgrowth. Whoa, that was a pretty nice dodge there, Manta style. Now the dunk comes in, connects on 2. They need these kills, though. They got to clean it up. Weeha's down. Mind Control lives.
Oh, they got to get
Blinks
someone
back.
else.
Oh, they're going to lose Shad, and now Miracle's just cleaning house. Toby trying to stand his ground. Actually gets the stun. That's the Aegis now. Viper has the damage.
I don't think they have anything left, though. They don't even have a stun ready.
Uh-oh. On the run now. That's the Dragon Tail. Miracle locked down. They reflect back the Viper Strike. Down comes the hammer, but Miracle's dead. They're actually starting to turn something around here, Trent. Viking GG.
GH doesn't have the Will-O-Wisp for 15 seconds, but they're going to bail. They're trying to bait.
Both sides timid right now. It's working. Viking do back out. A Basher picked up by the Ember Spirit. He goes
They're trying real hard with this Bloodseeker bait.
BKB gets popped. Mind Control jumps in. Toby on the outside. Another split fight. Roche stays standing. Toby and Weehaw going at it. But meanwhile, the Ember Spirit tries to jump in.
Bash.
Misses the catch there. Weehaw in big trouble. He's going to go down. He's dead first. Now back to the other side. The BKB on Miracle. They've gotten Boom, but the dunk. Miracle in big trouble now. No magic immunity. It's a double for Toby. Meanwhile, in the pit, though, Mind Control just wants Roche. He's trying to finish off the big boy, and he gets it. He gets the Aegis, and they make it out.
And you saw Miracle was critting for like 1,000 on that Viper with the help of the Orb of Destruction.
Oh, Toby jumps right in. They also get the catch on the Viper. These are potentially big kills here. Dieback could be coming. Miracle cheeses up, but still he's slowed into oblivion. No way to get out, and that's 2 minutes without Miracle. Viking might have broken this one wide open. Think if you're Viking, you let that go, right? You just stay true. Now they've got 2
Don't be a boomer.
Don't be a boomer.
Keep pushing.
They're killing Kuro off to the side. Artemis and Toby have found him. Plenty of stun lock.
Win.
And now Viking will head home.
Not even get one because Toby's going to intercept the incoming.
Is it going to be Viper? I think that's pretty good.
I mean, with his positioning, it's going to have to be him.
And the Viper Strike goes through BKB. Don't forget, Aegis picked up by the Viper. They're going to go in and catch somebody low. It's going to be that Coddle. He's still sustaining for now. Kuro getting ripped apart by the Bloodseeker. Shad hits hard. That's a buyback. Another one of these spread out fights. They do find Aramis. Looks like Miracle grabbed him on the back line. But now Mind Control jumps in. That's his BKB. It's a big Ignis. That finishes off Soleri. A buyback there. Both teams dumping a lot of resources into this fight. Shaker does not have one, though. All of the ticks from this Ignis going off as Mind Control blinks back in. Shad does find Miracle. Hits him with the bash. BKB on. Boom. Ready to come back in. He has the Ags, but hasn't used it yet. They're going to find another kill. That's the Pugna. Now Miracle getting low, but he's going to man up on the Viper. He finds the Aegis, but now Toby's back in. That's the end of Miracle. He'll buy back into the fray. Mind Control goes down. Everyone with a buyback is using it. Soleri's already died back. That'll be the end of the Viper, and it is NIGMA that overwhelmed them in this fight, but they had to burn more buybacks. DK does have the BKB now on the run. think Toby is going to live here. Maybe. Pugna going to chase him down. Miracle finds him with the chains, and this is going to be the dead DK. He did just buy back, so we'll call it a dieback on the Dragon. This Viper needs to make a god tier play. They do have the repair kit trying to save the tier 4s.
They have a hidden cheese in the fountain as well.
I think just accepting that Megas are imminent. And NIGMA, they want out. They want to end this. First tier 4 about to go down. Viking doing a good job buying time. They are starting to hold, but now that tier 4 falls, Bloodseeker in trouble. MC jumps back in. They kill Aramis. This time he's got the buyback. We need a dunk. That's the only hope here. Bloodseeker stunned up in the BKB. There's a dunk, but there's just no follow-up. They can't do it. Trent, there's no way. NIGMA ripping through them right now, but starting to back up just a little bit. Everyone else, some of it from that exit. They're going to come in onto the Viper. It does still have the BKB. Miracle playing this so cautiously. BKB from Toby now. NIGMA continuing to pressure. Sonic Wave finds Boom. Toby also goes down, and that's going to be the end.
The slices from Miracle are too much.
Yeah.
It's a miss like and hitting them for the big, huge crits.
GG. Yeah, Bloodseeker's Rapier, not nearly as scary as the Ember Spirit. There are some heroes that are just S tier when it comes to Rapier, and Miracle happened to be playing one of them that game.
Look at the win probability. It went to 50-50 and spiked right back down.